The Telangana police has arrested a 29-year-old contractual employee with the DRDO's Defence Research and Development Laboratory Hyderabad on charges of leaking sensitive information on India's missile development programs to a suspected Pakistani spy who posed as a woman working with a UK-based defence journal. The arrested engineer had been in regular touch with the Pakistani spy for nearly 2 years, over which he shared crucial information, photos and documents regarding missile development programs at DRDO's research centre Imarat. The Vice Chief of the Indian Navy visited the facility of Bharat Electronics Limited in Bengaluru, where he was showcased a basic model of electromagnetic catapult launch system that is likely to be equipped on a future 60,000-ton Indian aircraft carrier. India's electromagnetic catapult launch system program is currently in infancy stage, and Bharat Electronics Limited is making attempts to prove the basic concept of the system on a small scale before it can be presented for further development. The Defence Ministry has not sanctioned any full-scale development of electromagnetic catapult launch system program yet, but if the company can prove the proof of concept that most of the required technologies and systems can be developed locally, then a new test facility will be built to test the electromagnetic launch technology. The Indian Army had placed orders for 6 Boeing Apache attack helicopters in 2020, and as the Army will start receiving the first batch of helicopters from Boeing from 2023, the Army will soon send its pilots and ground crew to the United States in batches for training to operate the Apache attack helicopters. The Apache helicopters delivered to the Army will have made in India fuselage, developed by the Tata Boeing Aerospace Limited facility in Hyderabad. The Indian Army will also get 180 AGM-114L3 Hellfire long-bow missiles, 90 AGM-114A3 Hellfire 2 missiles, 200 Stinger Block 192H missiles, and 30 mm cannon ammunition as part of the deal. The National Security Guard will acquire 192 units of 7.62 by 51 mm rifles along with accessories, spares and maintenance tools, and interestingly, the procurement will be done from Indian manufacturers, and the estimated cost for this acquisition is 1.68 crore rupees. Private sector firm SSS Defence will offer its P-72 rifle, Indo-Israeli joint venture firm PLR Systems will offer its Khalil rifle, while Aster Defence will offer its intramodular rifle, that is available in different calibers and configuration. Garden Reach Shipbuilders held the keel-laying ceremony for the 4th large survey vessel, and the 2nd and 3rd ships of anti-submarine warfare shallow water craft for the Indian Navy. Large survey vessels are capable for full-scale coastal survey and deep-water hydrographic survey that is useful in submarine and anti-submarine operations. The anti-submarine warfare shallow water craft will be armed with torpedoes, rockets, hull-mounted sonar system and low-frequency variable depth sonar system, and will serve as a deterrent against submarine threats. BAE Systems has announced that its CV-90 combat vehicle variant has successfully tested the 5.5 km range Spike long-range anti-tank guided missile with a tandem charge heat warhead, and it changed its trajectory by occupying a 90-degree vertical position relative to the target vehicle, and completely destroyed the target. BAE Systems is interested in India's FICV, FRCV and light tank program, for which it had offered the CV-90 baseline platform to the Indian Army, as its chassis can be converted into light tanks, medium tanks and armored fighting vehicles depending on the mission requirements.